So the upcoming weeks we're gonna ride the Trans Trail. This is an off-road route. So for me it's the first time riding off-road. So I'm really getting nervous at the moment. Luuk has done the TET before, but then two up with me on the back. So it's also going to be totally different for him. But I'm not really used to riding off-road. I got my driver's license last year. Got good protection, good boots. So yeah, we will see how it goes. And otherwise we will make a nice video of how many times I'm gonna fall over. But we're now gonna pack in the bikes and then we'll be back at you. Tot zo!
They call them kinderkopjes in Dutch.
That means child heads.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up actually.
It's pretty fucked up.
You've got those streets in the Netherlands that are made of cemented in small rocks that are round. And yeah, kinderkopjes is kind of the the usual word of usually how you call it.
Yeah, child heads.
Child heads.
No one likes those roads.
No, not in a car, not on a motorcycle. Those are the worst.
Yeah, especially because they are often slippery because the surface isn't that rocky anymore. It's all, yeah, paved out.
So, we climbed in a little tower. They've got all of these hunting towers next to the road in Sweden, or wildlife towers. I think you can see wildlife really far of them. Motorcycles are behind me. So we're riding the TET today, and it's maybe good to explain a little bit how it works. It's the Trans-Euro Trail. It's what it stands for. And it's actually it came after the Trans-America Trail. They pioneered that in America, and apparently it's through all of Europe. It's about 50,000 kilometers of dirt road, which they made one connecting trail through about 30 countries, with all countries having their own linesmen that set out the road and the trail for other people to ride. So it's not really an organization. The linesmen are all how do you call it, volunteers that do it on their own behalf. And yeah, so it could be that there's something wrong with the trail. Just yeah, then you need to contact the linesman to say that maybe part is broken off or washed out or whatever. And they'll correct it in the route, and they keep it pretty up to date, I think. And yeah, it's really amazing to do this. At least in Sweden, the trails are beautiful, the scenery is beautiful, and I think this is one of the best ways to experience the landscape in a really intimate way. So thanks all the linesmen of the Trans-Euro Trail for setting this out, because we're really enjoying it right now, and I'm really looking forward to the next few kilometers. So see you on the road. Tot zo! really nice, really nice.
Oh, much better, yeah. Oh man, look at this view.
Oh, this is great. I remember
Okay.
it being gnarlier actually. That it kind of.
Yeah.
I was prepared for the worst, but it
We've
was
got a
okay.
bit more experience.
Yeah. And you're not on the back now. That's also
Oh yeah.
better.
That makes a lot of difference, I guess. Oh wow. Amazing. So the path of the TET goes on. But we'll look for a tent spot over here.
Yeah.
And spend the night, guys. I guess. Nice. So we're gonna find a tent spot. And we'll be right back at you.
Yeah.
Tot zo.
Tot zo.
Hey, he's got me looking quite beige. Got me deep in the haze. There's no more compassion, no.
Mooi, beautiful ride. But man, what a shelter this is. Some German bicyclists came along and saw us standing somewhere else at another shelter, and we were just parked there. And they said like, no, you should go somewhere a bit farther because there's a much more beautiful camping spot. Yeah, we went here, and oh man, it is so pretty here. Last year we rode past this piece, but we forgot the shelter. And I'm so glad they came along.
Yeah.
And that they warned us. We thought about maybe campfire cooking, but for today we decided to go with noodle soup. Also because it was the first day of riding off-road for me. So the ride today, for me, it was doable, more doable than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be much harder because Luuk has a lot more experience than me riding off-road. Of course, it was 2-up, but still, I didn't have any experience riding off-road. I expected the worst, especially because it started to rain and the ground got really slippery at some parts. But if you let go of having the control and just accept that you're gonna slip and just don't focus too much on what's in front of you, but look farther ahead, it really helps out. So I'm thinking it will be okay for the next days. I'm looking forward to riding the rest of the TET and seeing how far we are gonna get this trip, because tomorrow we'll continue. We're still doing section 3 in Sweden, and we'll see how far we'll get the upcoming weeks. So I'm looking forward to having something to eat. I'm getting quite hungry after the long ride. See you later. Tot zo.
Tot zo.
Help me, grab his right arm. Help me, I'll take the left. Oh, help me, interrogate him. How big is your love? Tell me, how high is your patience? What can I be saved? I wanna catch the wave. How big is your love?
Tea was good. We're enjoying the view. What's really cool about this spot is that the water's on both sides of the road. And everywhere you look, it's beautiful. There are a lot of camping spots to set up your tent. And also there seems to be a lot of other riders camping here. Because on this pole next to me there are a lot of stickers from other riders. So we're going to brush our teeth and go to bed in a moment. Tot zo.
Tot zo.
So, like you saw, I really enjoyed my first day of riding the TET. and I would strongly encourage anyone to try it. But I want to emphasize that it's important to read and follow the code of conduct that's on the website of the Trans-Euro Trail. That's because we need to preserve these beautiful trails so we can keep on riding them. So if you like this video, please leave a comment or a like, and see you in the next video. Tot zo!